Hey friends, Master Trainer Margaret here once again with your Tuesday T-Tapp tip. Now, today we are going to focus on neck alignment in your T-Tapp because I betcha this is an area that you maybe have not thought of while you're T-Tapping. So, before I get to those tips, just a reminder that I do have online classes and clinics available pre-recorded. If you're enjoying these series of tips, you can find that link in my profile. But for now, let's get to the tip. So, are you ready for the tip? A lot of us in T-Tapp, when we're doing our workouts, we get so hung up in getting the right alignment and the right leg positioning that oftentimes our neck and our shoulders take over the postural activation that we're trying to get into our other muscles. Let me show you what I mean by this. A lot of us, when we're doing plies, for example, we get set up and then we're doing our moves and we do not even realize that our neck is jutting forward and that our trapezius and our sternocleidomastoid are trying to take over all of the tension and all of the work. Basically, our necks are trying to take over the movement because they don't want to activate these little muscles in our back instead. So how do you know if you're doing this? Well, you can look in the mirror while you're doing your moves, especially in primary back stretch. I have found that when people are doing this move, they tend to jut their chins. You want to think chin in, so that your ear is in alignment with your shoulder. If you've ever heard Teresa say ear in alignment with the shoulder and been like, why is she saying that? This is why. She does not want you jutting forward. She does not want you arching your back out. She's basically having you undo all of our little postural things that we do on a daily basis. She's trying to help you unlearn those so that you can be out of pain and have more flexibility and better muscle strength. So really think about yourself when you're doing your moves. If you feel yourself jutting or looking to the side, think chin in, crown of the head, pulls to the ceiling. If you have hair, actually take your ponytail and grab it and feel like that your chin tucks in, and you will feel a huge stretch all the way around the front of your neck when you pull your hair up to tuck that chin. This right here is actually a decompress for the vertebra in your neck, because those vertebrae get stuck oftentimes in this position if we are typing on computers, if we are driving. Anytime you feel yourself doing that, think chest stays stable, chin comes in. Now the coolest thing about this is when your chin comes in, watch what happens to my low back. So see, here's me with kind of leaning forward and arching out. Now I want you to watch. Did you see what happened to my low back? I got less of a tilt there just by the chin positioning, because what we do with our chin and our neck is totally connected to our low back. So definitely try this if you feel like that you're not seeing the results in your upper body especially, but also in your core or in your low back. You may just be jutting your chin out and having no idea that you're doing it. I hope that this tip was helpful for you. As always, happy to answer any further questions, and I love hearing your comments, so feel free to comment below or send me a message. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.